In every age, there have been empires that shape the destiny of mankind, but only a few have endured in memory, standing as timeless relics of human ambition, vision, and resilience. Welcome to Chronicles of History, where we dive deep into the epics that transformed civilization, from the ashes of fallen kingdoms to the dawn of modernity. Join us as we unearth the stories, the wars, the cultures, and the legacies of the past. Narratives that reveal the heartbeats of empires long faded, yet eternally alive in the chronicles of history. The story of the Byzantine Empire. Chapter 1. The Fall and Rise of an Empire, 330 to 395. In the year 330, the great Emperor Constantine, known to history as Constantine I, cast his gaze upon an ancient Greek city called Byzantium. Positioned between Europe and Asia, this small city had long been overlooked by the Roman Empire, overshadowed by the grandeur of Rome itself. But Constantine envisioned something greater, something enduring, a new Rome, a capital that would stand as the heart of a revitalized Roman Empire. He declared Byzantium to be the new capital, renaming it Constantinople in his own honor. Under Constantine, this newly christened city began to flourish, embodying a union between Roman tradition and Christian faith. Constantine's conversion to Christianity marked the beginning of the empire's journey as a Christian state, and Constantinople quickly transformed from a city to a symbol of the divine authority of the emperor. With Constantine's passing in the year 337, the Roman Empire was divided between his sons. Though the Roman world remained formally unified, tensions simmered as the Western and Eastern empires began to grow culturally distinct. As the century neared its end, the empire faced a stark transformation. In the year 395, Emperor Theodosius the Great died, leaving the empire to his two sons, Honorius in the west and Arcadius in the east. From this division emerged a reality that neither Constantine nor Theodosius could have foreseen. The Roman Empire was now irrevocably split. Chapter 2. Survival amidst the storm, 400 to 476. In the year 400, the Western Roman Empire was crumbling under the weight of invasions, political turmoil, and economic decay. While the West struggled, the Eastern Roman Empire, known today as the Byzantine Empire, faced these same challenges, but had greater resources and resilience. Constantinople, with its strategic location and formidable walls, became a beacon of stability in an era of chaos. As the years passed, the Byzantines under Emperor Zeno witnessed the unthinkable. In 476, the Western Roman Empire fell, and the last Western emperor, Romulus Augustulus, was dethroned. Yet, while the Western Empire faded into history, the Eastern Empire stood strong, preserving the Roman legacy. To the Byzantines, they were still Romans, heirs to an unbroken lineage stretching back to the days of Caesar and Augustus. Chapter 3. The Golden Age of Justinian, 527 to 565. In the year 527, a new ruler ascended the Byzantine throne, Emperor Justinian I. Known for his tireless ambition and far-reaching vision, Justinian dreamed of restoring the full glory of Rome. With his brilliant general Belisarius, he launched a series of military campaigns that reconquered large portions of the Western territories, including North Africa, Italy, and parts of Spain. Justinian's reign was marked by more than military conquest. He sought to reform the empire's laws, commissioning a monumental codification of Roman legal principles, which became known as the Corpus Juris Civilis, or the body of civil law. This legal code became the foundation for many modern legal systems and stands as one of Justinian's most enduring legacies. But Justinian's reign was not without hardship. The year 541 brought the devastating outbreak of the Plague of Justinian, which decimated the population and weakened the empire. Nevertheless, Justinian pressed on, determined to leave an indelible mark on Constantinople and the world. His crowning architectural achievement, the magnificent Hagia Sophia, stood as a testament to his devotion to both God and empire. When Justinian died in 565, he left behind an empire both strengthened and stretched, a city resplendent in its glory, and a legacy woven into the fabric of history. Chapter 4. The Struggle for Survival, 565 to 630. After Justinian's death, the empire faced a series of challenges that would test its very existence. Successors struggled with wars on multiple fronts, against the Persians in the east and the Avars and Slavs in the Balkans. The resources of the empire were stretched thin, and internal strife weakened its ability to defend itself. In the early 600s, a new threat emerged: the rise of Islam. Within a few short decades, Arab forces united under the banner of Islam swept across the Middle East, conquering territory with unprecedented speed and fervor. In the year 636, Byzantine forces suffered a devastating defeat at the Battle of Yarmouk, marking the beginning of the empire's loss of its eastern provinces. Chapter 5. Iconoclasm and Religious Strife, 726 to 843. The empire's internal stability was shaken in the year 726, when Emperor Leo III instituted a controversial policy known as iconoclasm, the rejection and destruction of religious icons. Leo and his supporters believed that the veneration of icons was idolatrous and responsible for God's wrath upon the empire. This policy led to a bitter conflict between those who supported the veneration of icons and the iconoclasts who sought to eradicate them. For over a century, the empire was divided by this religious turmoil, and successive emperors were either ardent iconoclasts or defenders of the icons. The conflict culminated in the year 843, when Empress Theodora officially restored the veneration of icons, ending this divisive chapter in Byzantine history. Additional chapters would follow, covering the Macedonian Renaissance, the Crusades, the rise and fall of the Comnenian dynasty, the Fourth Crusade, and the final years of the empire, culminating in the fall of Constantinople in 1453. Empires rise and fall, leaving behind echoes that reverberate through the centuries. Though the Byzantines are gone, their legacy endures in the laws that govern, the faith that inspires, and the art that endures. Thank you for journeying with us through the stories of Chronicles of History. Until next time, as we turn to new chapters in the annals of our shared past, remember, the lessons of history are timeless, waiting to be uncovered once again.